Welcome back, Houstoners. I got COVID.
Nobody cares.
Oh,
COVID is such a retro disease. Like, come on, who cares about that anymore?
I've heard it's just the flu. You know?
Yeah, it's just the flu.
Classic,
Come on.
just
But
the
anyway,
flu, yeah.
Oh,
we're
thank
here
goodness.
for a very, very, very important reason, and also one of my favorite episodes to record annually, the bottom 10 best worst movies of 2025.
Yay!
How many bottom 10 movies do we have this year?
Yeah.
Got it in one.
Nice.
More than
to be fair to you,
three.
Mark. To be fair to you, Jason, that was a numbers sentence,
Yeah.
so you know,
It was pretty heavy on the numbers.
pretty
But
heavy on
we've
the
got
numbers.
more than three. We actually have
Wow.
10. But
Wow, that is
Wow.
a first. That is a
there
sort
would
of
be
first.
more if someone had watched, a few more bad movies. But
I
I'm not
watched
gonna name
11,
names.
okay? 11 is a good number.
Marcus took like 6 of mine, so I'm sad about it.
Well, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah,
So
I could have actually watched
let's
them,
Get
yeah.
right. Yeah, you could have watched them if you weren't,
Homeless.
protecting yourself.
Yeah, I'm going with protecting myself. It's in self-defense. I didn't watch those.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is first I'm gonna ramble off Thomas's dishonorable mentions because there's a couple.
Because boy howdy,
normal, yeah.
I watch a lot of movies every year.
And then we'll get to the official Cinebeards dishonorable mentions, which, of course, to our listeners who know, is it only appeared on one of our worst movie lists, so that's why it's a Cinebeards dishonorable dismention. And then we'll move into the
Dishonorable
bottom 10.
dismention.
I'm getting dementia.
So
We'll move into the bottom
from
10,
Thomas,
and Thomas will get steadily angrier.
very angry. If Thomas doesn't have an aneurysm by number 3, you are going to get your money back.
Oh, dang. All of the money
Well,
that they invested into the Cinebeards channel.
Yeah, I will personally
Monetization,
refund
no!
every Patreon.
Damn.
You hear
Anyway.
that, Jock?
That's a bold claim.
It is a
Damn.
bold claim. Okay, so Thomas's dishonorable mentions start with Flight Risk, Locked, Ballerina from the world of John Wick, because I have to say the whole title.
It sure is from the world of John Wick. Oh,
He was even
boy.
in there doing a John Wick.
Afterburn, Strangers Chapter 2, and The Carpenter's Son.
Oh my
which is
god.
also one of my dishonorable mentions. Didn't make my bottom 10 though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just it's so boring. It was so
Hey.
boring
It's exceptionally boring.
and dreary, and not in a fun way.
Yeah. Like, there's some entertainment to be had with Nicolas Cage going all biblical.
Well, this is the
But-
thing: is like
like-
Nicolas Cage, no matter what movie he's in, has never phoned it in a day in his life. So he will be in the worst movie ever, with the worst screenplay and script and everything imaginable, and he will still be giving it 150%.
Yep.
And it's so funny because he's just
Which is
giving it
ironic.
150.
Because that's
Yeah.
the percentage of his check that he has to pay to his ex-wives.
Ah!
Well, you know,
God
don't marry
damn.
don't marry and divorce 8 different people, I guess. You know, that's the lesson here. But it's so funny because he's giving it his all, and then, like, the reverse shot will be of FKA Twigs, and she's just like, fucking Henry Cavill, Man of Steel facing, just like, bleh.
Yes.
Just nothing. Just absolutely fucking nothing. Also, like,
Yeah,
Also,
that'll do it.
she has had
the
so
weirdest
much
part-
work done on her face. It's like, why are you in this period movie? Get away from me.
The thing is, right, what really bothered me about that movie and why it was in line to be in my bottom 10 is she, like, every look she gives her son looks way more sexually charged than any look she gives, her husband.
I think that's just
It's like-
her face. I think that's just
like,
how
it
much
was
she's
totally
fucked up her
like,
face.
bro, I want to fuck Jesus. I know he's my son, kind of, but not really. But like, I want to fuck him. That she gave Jesus fuck me eyes.
Yeah, it's not good. It's bad.
it's
It is
bad.
in fact bad. Also,
I'm looking
like
at this
a whole
list. There's
portion.
somebody who plays Satan in it.
Well, you see, okay, so this is the thing that I wanted to talk about is that like a big portion of the story is humanizing Satan. And like,
nice.
you like looking at
Okay.
things from his point of view, and like, oh, actually, Satan was hard done by. It's like, okay, if you want to go that route, that's a route you can go, but you can't really go that route if the opposite number is Jesus. Like, you can humanize the devil if there isn't like, why are you humanizing what is in terms of the story and paradigm that you've set up the ultimate evil? It's like if Lord of the Rings had an entire sequence where like you got to see how Sauron was bullied in high school. It doesn't really work
mean the
if
Rings
you're
of
setting
Power?
up a paradigm of good and evil.
Yeah, those Rings of Power, goddamn.
How did they do
Anyway,
that? Oh,
so that's
gosh.
not even on our list. So you're in for a
Yeah,
wild
that's
ride.
crazy.
I'm already
actually.
angry.
Good luck, listeners.
Let's start with because I did add the points here. Let's start with one of Jason's, Death of a Unicorn. Tell us
Wow,
why
that movie sucked.
Yeah, that movie was. Look, I watched one of these other bottom 10 movies on an airplane, so I couldn't get away from it. This movie,
Nice.
I took so many breaks in between watching it because it just bored the
Oh
life out
no,
of me.
dude. Yeah, goddamn.
It's
Like, I'm not
oh.
I'm not a big fan of Paul Rudd. I don't hate Paul Rudd. He's fine. But good lord, this whole movie was just
Yeah, well-
so unbelievably boring.
Yeah, and
Like,
How
it's not
are
like
you
the
gonna get-
acting was particularly bad. The story was, tropey and silly. But it was just boring.
it's so boring, and nothing it was presenting was interesting or original
Or
in any
new,
way,
or-
and all of
no.
the characters are cardboard cutouts, and
Yeah.
you've got
it's
Richard
just-
E. Grant, who is like one of the best living character actors, and he's just like, I'm an old guy.
He's just phoning it in real hard.
Yep. Which I respect, actually. I do respect it. If
Man,
you
cash
are
the
like,
paycheck.
yeah, if you are a hot shit actor and you are just attached to a shitty project because you're signed on to a deal, fuck it, bro. Phone it in. I don't care.
Phone it
It
the
is-
fuck in.
Yeah. It is yet one more film in Jenna Ortega's monumentally shit filmography, which is really interesting because in every interview I've ever seen of her or read from her, she is like an S-rank cinephile.
Oh yeah, dude. She like name drops like insane movies. Like I saw an interview. She fucking name dropped Salo for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, she like
Look,
she
Thomas,
knows
you're an S-rank cinephile. I'm not going to cast you to star in my film.
for sure. However, if I was an actor who was also an S-rank cinephile, I think I would be a little bit more choosy about the projects that I was in. Like, for Paul Rudd to be in a movie like this, that's not surprising. But if somebody purports to be like, oh, actually, the fucking Maoist period
Maybe-
of the, like, if you're
Maybe they
talking
just
like
saw
that,
A24 and just signed on.
maybe, yeah.
Look,
Disappointing.
all I know is that so far her best work has been in X from 2022.
Yes, that is far and away her best role.
So Death of a Unicorn, not good.
Not
Who
good.
could have
Not
seen
good.
that coming? Next up, also from Jason's list, because I don't watch animated Netflix originals. I think this one was animated. Witcher: Sins of the Deep.
It was animated. I can tell you now with absolute confidence, I remember next to nothing of this film.
Okay,
Your brain
moving-
just
There were two
protected
kingdoms
you.
at war, there was a mermaid, and there was the worst voice acting I have heard in a long, long time.
Okay, cool. Thomas, tell us about influencers then.
So, influences is fucking. It was such a like a weird experience because the premise of the film is that there's a serial killer who kills influencers, and like that's a fucking slam dunk
So
idea.
there's a hero?
No, but you see, this is the thing. Like, that's a slam dunk premise of like, wow, I'm gonna root for this person so hard. And then it turns out that actually this is a sequel that I didn't know to another
What?
film
What?
called Influencer.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But anyway, so yeah, there's a woman who goes around killing influencers and stealing their identities and, you know, ruining their lives and then basically piggybacking off that and, you know, to live the high life in Bali, as all influencers
Sick.
do.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, for sure. But like, dear God, it was some of the most like Hallmark ass acting ever. And the whole time when I was watching the movie, Sarah and I were like, why does it feel like there are currently 4 movies happening at the same time that are not at all talking to each other? It was like the director and the editor and the DOP had never met each other. They somehow shot this film completely independently of each other. And then afterwards we fucking looked it up. And apparently, the director thought that it would be a fun and interesting way to shoot the film if the editor was never sent the script and just
What?
got sent. They just sent him the dailies, and he edited the film together in a way that felt right to him.
Nice.
What?
I mean,
I don't. What?
Yeah. Like how do you do that? Like, directors will fight tooth and nail with guns and crowbars to make sure that they are sitting in that editing room and that it is their voice that is being heard in the final edit. And this fuckwit was like, I think I'll just send it to the editor. And I won't even send him the script. Just like whatever he thinks is happening, I think he should just have control of that.
that's amazing.
It was such a trip because it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? And then you look it up and you're like, oh, that
Makes a lot of sense.
That makes so much sense.
Well, Curtis David Harder, director and alleged writer of Influencers, you get our Shithead of the Year award.
Shithead of the year. Cinebeards official.
Oh, right. That's Influencers. Hey, Jason.
Another
Tell us
one of
about-
mine? Sure.
Yeah. Tell us about
Just you,
Dracula, A
Jason.
Love Story.
You did the work.
Oh,
Is that the Luc
Good
Besson
lord.
one?
it's the Luc Besson one.
Yeah, I didn't
And
watch that because he's a rapist.
Yeah, why did you watch a
I-
rapist's movie,
I had
Jason?
no
No,
idea
you
it
can
was
watch a
his
rapist movie if you're not paying money for it,
Well,
and
we
it's for a
did-
bottom 10 list.
Okay.
We did quote unquote legally acquire it.
Yes.
You can,
So that's fine.
Jason, it's
Actually,
2026. You're allowed
Yeah,
to
people
say,
are gonna-
I pirated the
heck
fuck
out
out of that
of it."
movie. Like, it's legal to say now.
It's legal. It's like marijuana.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't legal advice, but it's legal to say no.
Okay, so besides Luc Besson being a piece of shit and a rapist, why is this movie bad?
So it is awfully acted, and I don't know.
That's sad because
Did
Caleb
Luc
Landry
Bes-
Jones is pretty good.
Yeah, so is Christoph Waltz.
Oh shit, is he in it too?
Yeah,
Wow.
but basically Dracula is an awful husband, or I guess partner.
Okay.
No, wait, she is his wife at the time, and basically lets his wife die, and then becomes sad for hundreds of years until the same actress then plays a new person, the reincarnation of his wife, and then he tries to get a hold of her.
So like Frankenstein, but
Ooh.
unimaginably worse.
Basically, yes.
Dang.
Wow.
That sounds so
And-
boring.
The final moment of the movie, Christoph Waltz walks out of a broken door, and he says, "The spell's broken. Everything is fine. Auf Wiedersehen." And then the movie ends.
Wow.
I like how Christoph Waltz is just credited as priest.
He doesn't get a name.
Characters don't get names in films.
Actually, I think he might be Van Helsing in it.
Oh, really?
Well, according to IMDb, he's just credited as priest.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Maybe
nudge,
they
nudge.
can't. Maybe they can't call him Van Helsing because like 20th Century Fox owns the rights to that character or some shit.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, they really do try to frame it like a love story, and it does not work on any level.
But Dracula is inherently a love story. Like it is a fucked up.
Castlevania made it an incredible
But that's
love
the thing.
story.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do it like that. But also, like, if you just leave it as it is an incredibly fucked up gothic love story. Like, it's there. You don't need to go anywhere outside of the
Yeah, I
bounds
know.
of the, like, source
We all
material.
watched Nosferatu, Thomas. Like, it's there. It's not even
It's there!
subtext.
You don't even have to go beyond!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Okay.
Ooh,
Moving swiftly
snap.
on, it's time that I threw my hat into the ring with one before we have Cinebeards Civil War.
Chuck it.
Civil War.
The 20-year later sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
oh, that was
Wait,
so
is that
bad.
A crossover? Is that a crossover with the Nick Cage film from earlier? I Know What You Did Last Summer. Jesus Christ.
No, not quite. So guys, you remember how
Oh,
Scream
fuck.
5 from a couple of years ago was pretty good, you know, bringing back old
Yeah, it was pretty
characters,
good.
doing like a many years later sequel, and it made sense and blah blah blah. Now picture that, but make every incorrect choice possible, and you end up with I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025.
Amazing.
It's like they took
Yeah, also-
the Scream 5 roadmap and were like, hey,
And
this would
just
make
fucked
sense.
it up.
Let's do the opposite. Let's introduce a character, kill him off, and then have this female character... Wait, let's kill off this female character's fiancé in the beginning of the movie, then have her have another fiancé later in the movie who also gets killed.
She got so many fiancés in that movie.
Like, she loses 2 fiancés, and like, why? Why is this happening? None of this makes sense.
Look,
think,
I
like-
liked that the moral of the story was that poor people are insane and you should kill them.
Yes. Kill the
Ah.
poor.
That's the moral of the story is that like angry poor people will come back and haunt you if you're rich and that you should be wary of them.
I mean,
Beware the poors, for they haunt your dreams.
Like that's literally the movie.
Yeah. We're not joking. Anyway, time for a Cinebeard Civil War. Base,
Yeah. Well,
you need to defend yourself, buddy.
hey.
Uh-oh.
Why on earth did you put the monkey on your bottom 4?
What? Excuse me? How dare
Okay.
you?
It's
How
technically my bottom 8. It's like on the in the 8th, but since Marcus removed the 6, it became.
I had to because you didn't even watch them.
Hey,
so
I
you
said
had a bottom
I
4.
said I had an ancestral enemy feat for 2 of them at least.
Doesn't matter.
God damn.
You gotta
rules
you
are
gotta
rules.
watch the garbage.
Yeah, I couldn't, unfortunately. I only have streaming available to me at the moment, so I could
That's
only
fair.
watch good movies.
And I'm not willing to put up garbage.
I mean, the simple reason is I didn't find the monkeys comedy like great. I feel like it was.
Really?
But it's
I'm kind of with Base on that.
I feel like
I'm
yeah, but you famously hate all of
100%
Osgood
not.
Perkins' movies, Jason. We've been over this.
No, I didn't hate the monkey. I just found it middling.
No,
I found it.
Monkey
I don't know.
Monkey was top 20 for me. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like fucking Final Destination with a soul, man. Like a really touching exploration of grief and its absurdity.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I feel
Plus,
like
also the monkey was terrifying,
Yeah.
like as an
Creepy
actual thing. Creepy monkey.
Monkey.
But yeah, like I said, I just felt like the comedy didn't hit for me, and then everything just felt like a drag because of it.
You're
That's
allowed
fine.
to be wrong.
You're
Yeah,
entitled
I mean,
to
I'm
your
not
incorrect opinion.
That's all I'm saying.
So anyway, hey Thomas,
Hello.
finally one
Hi,
of
Thomas.
yours again.
Hey.
Tell us about The Accountant 2, which I assume is a sequel to the hit film The Accountant, which was also on your bottom 10 when that came out.
I hate these movies, and I know they're gonna make a third one because they've set up for the
nice.
third one.
Now, for
But-
those of you that don't remember, The Accountant is... This guy is really good at killing people because he has autism and is an accountant.
No, but Marcus, he specifically has magic sexy autism. Because,
Oh, right. Sorry.
if you'll
Oh.
recall, in The Accountant 1, Dawn of the Accounts, Anna Kendrick's character, who, when is alone in a hotel room with him wearing his oversized t-shirt, asks him a very hard maths question, and then he does it instantly, and then she, like, bites her lip and smiles at him.
What?
Nice.
I mean, she's
Like
pretty
it's-
good at that biting the lip and looking thing. She does it in all her movies.
No, but like, what the fuck? That is like, okay. So anyway, this time,
Don't
Ben
shame,
and
Thomas.
John are back to do more crimes, but only crimes against bad guys because his magic sexy autism allows him to do financial crimes, but only if eventually those financial crimes go to take down badder guys. And the core of the movie is that the autism orphanage where he got his autism help and where his like
I
where,
forgot
where-
about
you
the
forgot where his
autism
guy in the
orphanage.
chair. You forgot his
Yeah.
guy in the chair is
Yeah,
the woman
yeah.
that is so like profoundly autistic she can't speak, but is like a giga hacker. So it turns out that Ben Affleck has funneled a bunch of money there, and they are using the autism orphanage to train an entire room full of autistic children to be hacker government assassins.
So Thomas, when you say the core of the movie, you mean it in the Cinebeards sense of core.
No, I wish I did, Jason. I wish I was joking, where there is not a hacking montage with a room full of children hacking into predator drones.
Does techno play in the
I
background?
wish.
Okay,
No, they don't even have the decency to put techno on in the background.
fucking assholes. Haven't they seen Swordfish? You've got to have techno in the background.
Look, I'm glad that that has nothing to do with this movie. Also, the villain of the piece is a woman who had a car accident and had a head injury, and through that head injury,
Ah, classic.
somehow
bad
changes
autism.
race and gets the ability to be a super assassin and gets retrograde amnesia.
Oh.
I mean, that's autism, right?
So
I
basically,
think so.
there
You
was
know-
a mix-up at the hospital.
I watched it with my partner, and, you know, they're certified. And I was like, "Is this what autism's like?" And they were like, "Yep."
Nice.
So at least it's
100%.
accurate.
Yeah, it's period accurate. You know?
Fantastic.
Oh, it's so bad. It'll make you. I do recommend it. It's a must watch, mustn't watch because it's so
okay,
bad.
cool.
Well, now that those are out of the way, how about we get into the actual bottom 10?
Hey!
Nice.
Wait,
We've
those are
been
just the
recording
unfair-
for
Oh, Lord.
26 minutes. Now we get into the bottom 10.
Yeah, we're on a
Exactly.
roll. That's better than last year. We're moving. We're
Look,
moving.
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
listeners, the top 10 will be worse.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
In number 10,
Number 10.
which made
Number
its
10.
way onto two of our lists, if I just look at the quick thing here. Tell you what, I'm going to read one of those quick little reviews,
Oh, I love this. This is
And-
one of my favorite parts of this format, Marcus.
and you
Yeah,
can
a
try
great
and
addition.
guess which it is.
Can
The
we
movie
interrupt you?
Yes. The movie was stuck
Should
in
we
development for
interrupt you?
years. At some point, Keanu
War of the
Reeves and
Worlds.
Nicolas Cage were offered the role of the male lead.
Damn.
In the Lost Lands.
Ding, ding, fucking ding. In number
Damn.
10, we have In the Lost Lands.
In the Lost
I have
Lands?
never.
Oh, no, wait, I read a fun fact. Shit. That was the fun fact, not the review.
Yeah, that was
Fuck,
a fun
I fucked
fact.
it up.
You fucked. Oh, Jesus, Marcus. Jesus
I
Christ.
fucked it up.
Jeez. That is
The
on
review
brand.
is.
We won't
the
have
review
that.
is. The review is this. This is high octane fun that you would do
Oh my
well to
God.
check out in theaters.
Oh my God. Wow, what a review. What a review. Oh, holy
so,
shit.
Just like the best way to describe it is, it's another Paul W.S. Anderson film featuring his wife that isn't attached to Resident Evil.
Oh.
Yeah, it is just him keeping his wife employed. That is literally what his entire career is about. Is
Yeah.
just keeping his wife employed. It is.
Look, they're a double income household.
Do you know what? Sure. But like,
Oh, damn.
I've never in my life seen a movie that is more brown sludge Xbox 360. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, dude. The whole movie
What
looks
was
like
that
an
fucking
Xbox.
movie? What was that? What was that fucking game for the Xbox
Gears
360?
of War.
No. Marcus
That's the
Marcus will
brownest
help
one.
me here.
Is that Call of Duty?
Marcus will help me here. It was a Bethesda published.
Oh.
Rage! Rage!
Rage,
yeah.
Rage and Hunted the Demon's Forge. Those two
Yes.
smashed together.
But Rage, the first Rage movie,
I
a
can
video
see it.
game.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That is it. That is the whole movie. That's it. And then they're like, okay, we've got the aesthetic. It's brown and with incredible Zack Snyder skybeam blooms. And then we're gonna add in YA elements. That's right, kids.
Yes.
We're gonna have vampires and witches and werewolves, and the Catholic Church is gonna be the bad guys.
Man, I thought Dave Bautista was trying to take acting more seriously.
He is. He is.
I think he was hard
you
up on
need to
Rent
watch-
like Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, absolutely. But you need to watch him in The Last Showgirl. He's so good in that. He is being more
Nice.
serious about acting, but he is also in some fucking dreck this year. But yeah, Last Showgirl, check it out. Very good.
Yeah. But yeah, in the Lost Lands, you don't need to check it out. You're not gonna gain anything.
No, and you'll just be really bored.
Yeah. You'll be
'Cause
like,
it's
wait a
not
minute,
even-
I've seen this before in better movies, and I've also played this before in better video games.
Yeah.
Like, it's the
It
most
just feels
video
like a
game-ass
YA novel
movie.
that like someone is describing to you.
I do like the showdown against the nuclear demons in the nuclear power plant. Remember that part?
Do you know what?
Where they do a ring of fire?
Only a little bit.
Where they
Do you know
have
what,
the
looking
big
at this-
nuclear symbol on the floor and they light a fire around it, and then they stand there shooting nuclear mutants.
Oh yes,
try
I
to jump the
remember that
fire.
now. I remember that now.
I played that once. That's just, you know what that is? That was fucking that part in Gears of War 1 where you're in the fountain and
Yeah.
locusts just keep popping up out of everywhere. That's what that was in
Yep,
movie form.
That's what that is. That's all it is.
Looking at this poster has made me realize something.
What?
What's
A
that?
Red Sonja movie came out this year.
Yes.
It did! Oh, I didn't watch it. Fuck, I forgot to watch that. I'm keen to watch it because it's got the lead from Revenge. And she's
Oh,
great.
yeah. Yeah, fuck. I should watch that. We should have watched that.
Yeah.
We will
Damn,
watch
Should
that.
have watched that. There's still time.
Anyway,
There's still time.
number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Granted, the pleasures offered in movie title are neither grand nor groundbreaking, but they're consistent and earned.
Yeah.
I got no idea. I have
With
no
a
idea what that
Metascore of 42, Captain America Brave New World.
Ah, yeah, I don't watch that shit anymore, so you people can talk about that.
We will. It's boring as shit. And bad.
Yeah, no, it was
And
bad.
just like,
it was
and
poorly
like they
acted.
completely waste the character of Samuel Stearns. You know, the mastermind, who's supposed to be the smartest person on Earth, and his whole thing is, my plan is to make President Harrison Ford get angry because that will
Damn.
somehow solve all my problems.
That's a good plan, I think.
It's a great plan.
Is it a good plan? Is it a
It's
good
like
plan?
that Magneto
How's it
moment
work out in the
where
movie?
it's like that
It's a
Magneto.
great plan. You see, they have this incredible sequence where for all of 3 minutes, Harrison Ford is replaced by a red version of the Hulk.
Wow.
And he
That's-
lied awfully about it.
Yeah,
Awfully.
Wow.
But it just goes to show that, man, Anthony Mackie cannot carry a film.
Unfortunately, not. No, he is not leading man material. Like
No,
I've
he's
seen him.
side
I've seen
character
him
material.
deliver some incredible work in supporting roles. I'm just googling here quickly to see if I can remember one off the top of my head.
That's how memorable they were.
Yeah, no, I can't. Wait, I know. The Electric State.
Fuck off.
Ooh! Ooh! I'll kill you!
Yeah, I can't think of one where he has impressed me with his acting, and he just really, when the entire movie is on his shoulders, it does not work.
Yeah.
He has not the gravitas necessary even for a comic book movie.
So then
Yeah,
what's
it's
the
unfortunate.
over under on them just like retconning him for the next big Marvel.
Look, Steve Rogers is already back in the next team-up movie.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they had a whole
There-
teaser
there
about
are-
it and everything.
They are all back except for Natasha Romanoff.
Oh no, don't worry, they'll bring her back. They'll bring her back.
Multiverse or whatever, they'll bring her back.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone is back.
That is the funniest shit ever. That is like emergency break glass shit.
Oh, you think that's bad? Allegedly, the next team up movie is also going to run close to 4 hours.
Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah.
I feel
According
so
to-
sorry for you people
according
who are still
to-
watching
yeah.
these fucking things.
Anyway, hey, do you guys want a fun fact about Captain America: Brave New World, which will make a lot of sense if you've seen it?
I do.
Sure.
Hey, Jason, did you know that Sidewinder was added to the film during the reshoots? Doesn't that just
That
make so
makes
much
so
sense?
much sense. That makes so much sense. That's why. he
Why is
feels
there like a
he's green
character that,
screened
like,
on the whole film?
Yeah, they
Randomly
put Giancarlo,
pops into scenes.
Giancarlo,
Yeah,
yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito just pops in, says, "I hate you, Black Captain America, and I'm here to kill you," and then he disappears for most of the movie, and then he pops back up. It makes no fucking sense. He's supposed
His whole
to be
character
like,
is basically like, hey, remember Captain America: Winter Soldier? That was a good movie.
yeah,
and then they just didn't do that.
yeah. It's
Oh,
a hell
that's
of a
funny.
thing.
That's
Nice.
real funny.
So, moving swiftly on to number 8.
Swiftly.
And this is where we
Number
start
8.
getting into the good shit. I
The
promise.
real good bad shits.
The director has become a skillful enough craftsman that he deserves parole to pastures new. Meanwhile, the male and female lead, who have lent gravitas to so much that is profoundly trumped up and silly, can take a long-deserved bow.
Is this
The
motherfucking
director singular.
motherfucking goddamn Conjuring Lost Rights?
With a metascore of 54, The Conjuring Lost Rights. The longest fucking movie in the Conjuring universe series
And
of films.
boy, does
There's
it
Captain America
show.
in that one too.
Jesus Christ, it's so bloated. So bloated. You can easily cut an entire hour out of that movie, and it would still make as much sense.
You could cut an hour out of that movie and it wouldn't impact the story.
It's I mean, for the first hour and a half, like Patrick Wilson and
It's just
Farmiga
set up. The
are
first
just like,
hour is just set up.
Yeah, it's just like, oh no, we don't do investigations anymore.
Yeah,
we
it's
gave that up.
just them going, oh no, we're so retired. We could never do another. Oh no, we could never
We're
do
coming
another
out
one.
of
And then-
retirement.
like
Yeah.
literally for one last job.
Yeah, one last job. They come out of retirement because their daughter is like, but you used to help people. Why would you
Okay.
help these people?
And then they're
anyone
like,
punch
no,
a
you
ghost?"
idiot, we're Christians. We don't help anyone.
Like, is there any creative use of holy water?
No,
Nope.
none at all.
Not one.
Man, I
The
should.
only-
There is holy
the
water
only-
featured,
Yeah,
but it is not creatively used.
there is one there's one like cool scene where a priest just straight up kills himself, like hangs
Yeah, that
himself
was
in
cool.
the archdiocese.
That was cool. I liked it when the priest killed himself.
Yeah, I also liked it when the priest killed
But
himself because like
I
he
just like that kind of, ideologically. So I can't
Yeah.
really give the movie points for that.
But yeah, other than that, it's just another one of these. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like-
and look, and this one, and I've seen every single goddamn motherfucking one of these Conjuring-verse movies. And this is just another iteration on that. It is just the Marvelization of everything. And of course, Blumhouse would run with open arms to embrace that shit because
Yeah.
fuck Jason Blum and fuck Blumhouse. But
Oh,
you
no,
know,
don't worry.
it
This is not the last we'll hear of Blumhouse in this list.
Yeah, for fucking sure it isn't. But it is just a style of filmmaking that is endemic to that sort of problem of like, don't worry, none of the characters you like will ever leave you. Don't worry, everything will be okay at the end, and the Warrens will quite literally pass the torch and drive off into the sunset, but they'll be back to help their daughter, who's going to be ghost bothering in the next movie.
Wait,
Yeah.
so they
That's the
don't
end of the
pass
movie,
the
by the
torch
way.
to Russell Crowe on a Vespa.
No,
no.
I would have loved that.
Yeah, like that would have been cool.
Goddamn.
I would have loved
See,
it
like,
if
I
Russell
checked
Crowe's
out-
character on a Vespa came and ran them off the fucking road.
Which
I
is
checked
possible
out
in the
from these
timeline
movies-
because this movie takes place mostly in 1986, which is a year before Russell Crowe on a Vespa goes to Spain. So he was milling about. He could have been there.
He
He
could have been there.
there. But I mean, I knew the franchise was eternally doomed when in The Nun she didn't spit Jesus' blood on her hands and punch that nun in the face.
That's true. That's it. That's where you know. But that's another one of the problems of this thing. It's like when the very first one came out, though it was popcorn horror through and through, it had some legitimately creepy moments. It had some cool stuff going for it. Some of the stuff in there I really enjoyed. And then there was this thing that, you know, happened in that movie where they were like introducing kind of other monsters where I was like, oh, you know, they're going to fight those. And then they never fought them. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. And then it was like, oh no, they're just building a fucking rogues gallery for this spin-off series of movies and this spin-off series for movies and this spin-off series for movies. And they do it in this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
What's
most
really telling
boring
is
kind
that
of filmmaking.
what's really telling about this franchise is even though literally every Conjuring movie has had a lower Metascore than the previous one. I'm talking about the mainline ones, right? So Conjuring 1 had a Metacritic of 68, Conjuring 2 65, Conjuring 3 The Devil Made Me Do It at 56, and now Lost Rites at 54. They've been earning more and more money. This is the highest grossing horror film of the year, and it grossed more than It Chapter 1 when that released to rave reviews.
Yeah, that's actually disgusting. I hate that. I hate that Jason Blum and his bullshit are
That's
being
not a
rewarded.
fun fact at all, Marcus.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
not
a
the
bad
fun fact for
fact.
the movie.
That's-
That's just an extra bonus.
That's
Do
just
you want
that's
the
a
fun
sad
fact?
fact.
That's the true
Now give us the
horror.
fun fact.
Give me the fun fact.
The
Yeah.
fun fact is that, and this is going to make Thomas either cringe or rage or both, because this is something that isn't like really mentioned in the movie, but the demon that attacked the Smurls was allegedly a succubus, a female
my
demon who is
God.
described in various
Fuck
folklore
off.
as appearing in the dream of male humans in order to seduce them. Now, Thomas, did you get that vibe from this evil mirror? at all?
No! That literally has nothing to do with the movie. Nobody gets a ghost blowjob like Dan Aykroyd.
Exactly.
Man,
Also,
Ghostbusters has some
another fun
problematic
fact.
moments.
Ghostbusters was off the chain.
Another fun fact about how they changed the story. So the Warren's daughter in this movie is born in 1964.
Dun dun dun.
She was actually born in 1946.
Don't worry about that. They
Like,
had
the
to make her
Warrens were
young
like-
and
pretty
appealing
much the
for the
same
next
number.
generation.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's why the Warrens don't look a day over 40 in the fucking movie where they're supposed to be in their goddamn 70s.
Well, it's
It's
fighting ghosts that keeps them young.
A ghost a day, they say.
Speaking of ghosts, this is where Thomas and I get to take a break for this next one.
Yay.
This movie, number 7, Number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7. This movie is a gleeful reimagining of the classic slasher film, modifying the tropes enough to turn the familiar into something fresh.
Until Dawn?
Got it in 1.
Damn.
At number
You see,
7,
I don't
it's
get to
Until
take-
Dawn.
I don't get to take a break here because I watched that bullshit too.
Oh, okay, you did. Oh,
Thomas,
I
don't
didn't.
take no breaks.
I take no breaks. Race has no breaks, Marcus. Race has no breaks.
Oh,
It had a
my
Metascore of
God.
47, by the way, which
I
isn't
don't
the
know
lowest
how.
on the list.
It was so dumb.
I don't know how.
It was so dumb.
It needed that.
It didn't even share any of the premise of the game other than the
Nope.
fact that Peter Stormare was there.
It was
Yeah.
so
Ooh,
dumb.
I can
That's
actually tell you about that. There was an interview. I saw it when I was looking for fun facts. The director, David F. Sandberg, was like, I don't want to adapt the game because that's already a 10-hour-long horror movie, so I'm just going to make something that's kind of set in the universe, and that'll be fine.
Something that's all. Oh my God! It was
So there's already a blueprint for a great
already a
horror
blueprint,
movie,
but I'm going to do my own thing.
It was
but
so
I'm just going to do
stupid.
something else that sucks.
Yeah, it was so stupid. God damn! And you could see like there were like parts of it. There was kind of like the idea of something good, but then it was just hollowed out by all the bad things.
It's like he took inspiration from the game, where it plays off of horror tropes, but took the completely wrong message from it.
Yeah, yes.
Also, just some of the worst young adult actors that he could
Oh,
find.
those were actors? I thought they were just extras.
Just random extras they found in a basement somewhere. And Peter Stormare.
Yeah, yes, that was. It was special in how bad it was. God damn.
I liked something about the moment tells me that like it was actually meant to be that way, and they added it in for our benefit, and that was the part where they all exploded horribly. I felt
That
so
was
good
fun.
in that moment. I felt so good when they all exploded horribly. I loved that.
It's just... It was dumb. It was really dumb.
And it wasn't dumb in a fun way. It wasn't dumb on purpose. It wasn't dumb with any sort of intent.
No.
It was just bad.
It wasn't dumb like, say, what's that shark movie we watched, Thomas?
We watch a lot of shark movies, Marcus.
The shark
Yeah,
the
they
shark
called it
movie
Ghost
with
Shark.
no, the shark movie with the
Raiders of the Lost Shark.
No, god damn it, a new shark movie with that Australian man in it.
Oh, Dangerous Animals.
Dangerous
yeah,
Animals,
yeah,
Dangerous
yeah,
Animals,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's dumb on purpose. That is
Yeah, that's-
purposefully silly.
Like, there is so much dumb shit
It's
in that
campy
movie, and it's
on
camp, but
purpose.
it works.
Of course,
it's not a
because
bad
it's
movie.
because there is intent.
Did you just refer to Jai Courtney as that Australian man?
Yes,
Yes.
he is that Australian man.
No, he's not. He's an Australian man.
Name
kind
one
of
other
the
Australian
Australian
man.
man.
That's
Okay,
name
okay,
one
Jason, name
Australian
one
man
other
that's-
Australian man.
Yeah.
Name one Australian. Hugh Jackman.
Oh,
Is
barely.
he Australian? He's not Australian.
he's
Jai Courtney
British.
is Australian.
Yeah, exactly. There's Australian and then there's Australian man.
Yeah.
Like Florida man.
Florida man. Exactly.
Fair enough.
It's a whole different kind of guy.
you would
Russell
never
Crowe?
find Hugh Jackman or Russell Crowe on Bondi Beach, but Jai Courtney will be there in a fucking Speedo.
I think he lives there.
That's actually fair.
Bad movie.
Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Until
No.
Dawn still, I think.
That's a fun movie.
Yeah. Like
Ugh.
like that's the game that I played with Dion that convinced him, like, oh, maybe I should get a PlayStation, which was a bad move. But it was a fun game. And good lord, they could have just
But
taken
fun-
the story from the game and shortened it a little bit, and it would have been enjoyable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if,
I mean,
if you
it
cut
was a-
out like 2 subplots from the game, you would have like
tight
a
movie.
good, like maybe 2-hour movie.
I mean, you can take like the core of Until Dawn, the game, and make a tight 90 cabin in the woods type horror movie from it. Like absolutely,
Yeah.
without losing
Yeah.
anything.
It didn't need
Or
this
a good
time
screenwriter
travel,
could be able to do that.
repeating Groundhog Day nonsense.
We've seen that done well. We've seen Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You. Time travel in a
Exactly,
horror
that's
movie
the
can
thing,
be
is like-
fun.
You're just comparing it to its betters the whole time.
And isn't
And
that
Totally
an
Killer.
indictment in and of itself? Oh, Totally Killer ruled. I love that
Totally
movie.
Killer was.
Dude, fuck yeah, Conan Shupka's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, what's next? Or do we have a fun fact?
We have a fun fact. The brown tap water was chocolate.
Oh my god, kill me.
Marcus, you have a weird idea of fun, man.
Look. Look.
Look, I'm sure the fun facts about Until Dawn are thin on the ground.
Yeah, they're pretty thin. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was the most fun fact that I saw. There were like 3 on IMDb.
Oh, man.
Anyway, are y'all ready for number 6?
Number
Hey.
6.
Number 6. Traditionally, we repeat what Marcus says with the numbers, but deeper and more annoying.
Number 6.
There we
Perfect.
go.
Thank you.
No notes.
No. This film is spectacularly designed, swiftly paced, thoughtfully written, and directed within an inch of its neon-hued life.
Is this
Name
fucking Tron
and
Ares, you
address.
goddamn
Oh my
fucker?
god.
Address of that reviewer, please.
Toxic.
The Hollywood's latest attempt to make Jared Leto still be relevant, Tron Rs.
Airs?
Tron
No,
Ares.
Rs. Like R, you
Ar-
read.
Airs.
Tron R is a movie.
Tron R's a real boy, didn't you know?
Tron R is a
You
real
know?
boy.
But only if you take a motorbike to South America.
I can't believe they did the Akira slide.
It's so disrespectful. It's so like if you do an Akira slide in your movie and it's dog water, Mamoru Oshii should be allowed to come to your house and beat you to death with a hammer.
No, he just takes a finger. You lose one of your fingers.
Just that's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine now. Don't do that again.
Man, but what if AI is our friend and we're being too quick to judge it, though?
But what if it's our friend, guys? What if we should just love AI so much because it'll allow good billionaires to make orange trees in Africa?
Yeah, we just need to raise AI right. And
Yeah,
then
we
it'll
just-
be
We just
sweet
need
and
to
it'll
be...
love us.
Yeah, AI will love me like my dead sister.
Damn.
This is also not the first time that is going to feature on this list.
No, it's
The
not!
first time. It's not the
There's a
last time.
theme. Tron Ares is trash garbage. It is
So bad,
so bad.
man.
It's so like even like this is gonna sound heretical, right?
I'm ready.
While we're watching it, we were like, yeah, the soundtrack is good, right? I mean,
But it's not as good as Daft Punk.
It's not. It's
One,
just not as good as Daft Punk.
It's not as good as Daft Punk, and it felt overused. You know what I mean?
They kept using that same track about 4 or 5
Four or
times.
5 fucking times, and like at one point, my wife looked over and was like, "They're overusing the score here." I
Yeah,
was like,
and it's not like that's
Yeah,
the
you're right.
leitmotif.
yeah.
Yeah.
They just kept replaying. They just kept hitting play again.
Like, I get that with film scores, like, characters have themes that sort of crop up, but it's not supposed to just be the same track every time.
Yes, exactly.
And again, don't get me wrong, Trent
Also,
and
it was-
Atticus put in the work. They wrote some great music.
I
Yeah,
found
like,
it
I
a
went
little
up-
boring,
but
to
it's
be
but it
honest.
feels like they Like they handed over their work, and the director was like, "Okay, I like this one, this one, this one. Let's just use those."
Yeah, let's use bits
It
of
feels
these.
like they did some test tracks for it, like proof of concept, and then they just used that.
You're
Yeah.
super right. You're absolutely right. That is exactly what it is. I couldn't put my finger on it, but you're super fucking right.
Like they've
That is
just
what it
used the
feels
demo
like.
tracks for the whole movie.
Yeah, they do not feel well produced. They do not. And
Also,
like
I've had no
again,
desire to re-listen to that score. Like, Tron Legacy didn't blow me away when I first saw it,
No, Tron
but
Legacy
I
was
listened
not
to
a
that
good
album on
movie.
repeat.
But yeah, the soundtrack was
yeah, like
impeccable.
I have that album on vinyl. It's amazing. And like though Tron Legacy is not an amazing film, it is still kind of a cohesive
I was
picture.
going to say, very
It's also-
cohesive.
Yeah, it's cohesive and coherent, whereas this is just
And it knew
The hop into the 80s computer to get like the old Tron
it's such a
aesthetic.
fucking key jangle. I got so angry when they did that.
yeah.
Oh, it made me upset with Bit. Oh,
Yeah.
my
Yes.
God. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, it's hey,
But
you
guys-
nerds remember the original Tron?
Yes.
Remember Tron?
It's streaming now in
Jared
4K
Leto's
on
gonna-
everyone's favorite streaming service.
Jared Leto's gonna drive in one of the old Tron bikes and call it a classic. Oh, I hate that man.
And then that
no,
sequence is
no.
over.
The worst part of that fucking movie for me is how Jared Leto, because that he's not playing the character, he's just
It's Jared Leto.
Yeah, it is. It's just Jared Leto.
waxing lyrical about Depeche Mode.
Ah!
I was like,
Oh my
fuck up,
God!
you insufferable
Die!
cunt!
You have
Kill
never listened to
yourself.
Depeche Mode in your life.
Yeah.
Name
Also,
5 songs, poser.
I like how Jeff Bridges' character basically said, I am just a figment of your own consciousness. And then
Yep.
later goes on to say, man, you keep surprising me.
No, look, Jason, that is a subtle nod to the fact that Jared Leto is violently mentally ill.
God damn.
Oh,
But guys,
I don't
we
know
can-
how they managed to not get it to look as good as the original Tron.
It
in
it
that little
looks
80s universe.
so bad. All of the action sequences look so floaty and shitty. And again, like, you just have to go back to 2015 for Tron Legacy, and it looks so good in comparison. Like, how? How did they fuck it up so much? Like, you could just be like, hey, let's just do that again, but more. Or different. And then it's like, nah, we're gonna do something else.
We're
and
gonna
do it
have
bad.
an AI robot see somebody's eyes show empathy, and then it's
Yeah.
gonna change his whole outlook.
Yeah. He's gonna, Jason, he's gonna be more than the Raytheon Boeing cruise missile he was designed to be.
Oh.
But only if he believes
A
in the
Christmas-
power of Depeche Mode.
A Christmas miracle?
It's
And then
a
he
Christmas
gets a
miracle.
life.
Christmas-
A Christmas.
Christmas-
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracles.
Ah,
Yeah, no, fuck that movie.
And he did
Ugh.
it all for a friend.
time for a fun fact.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
This is not going to
You call
surprise
this
anyone,
fun.
but Jared Leto spent the entire shoot in
Oh
character
my
as
god.
Ares.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. What an
that's
asshole.
Toxic.
What an
not
asshole.
not speaking to anyone unless necessary, and having everyone refer to him as such. Jeff Bridges was the only one who didn't follow this rule, reasoning since that his character, Kevin Flynn, is the creator of the grid. He's therefore above Ares and could call him whatever he wanted.
That's awesome.
I love you, Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, you are
Jeff
the
Bridges.
man.
Jeff Bridges was just like, shut the fuck up, cunt.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, shut up, child. Be silent.
Did Jared Leto only speak to people through post-it notes and refuse to open his eyes in some of the scenes?
and send his coworkers dead rats.
Hey.
Oh, what a dickhead!
Absolute dickhead. Hey,
I'm method acting for Tron Ares. Get a grip on your life. Like, method acting is like 95% bullshit, but like there are like 1 or 2 roles where I've heard people method acted that, and I'm like, wow, that's impressive, and I can see how that, influenced the finished product. This is a movie for children, a children's movie. Kill yourself.
Yeah, no, that's...
What's next?
number 5.
Five.
Wait, did we get a fun fact for that? Did I zone out?
Jared Leto
Yeah,
in character.
it was
Cameron
the
Flynn.
method acting.
That was the fun fact.
Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't fun. Okay, yeah. Next.
Of course it wasn't fun. What did you expect?
There's no fun here.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
I did a number 5 already.
No, that's...
No, we're doing number 5 now.
Oh no! Base is cracking!
This
I did a number 5
film.
already.
The film not only has a more involved story, but also features more engaged filmmaking throughout, with more camera setups and visual brio.
Blackson.
What?
I
What?
hate you. I hate you so much. Marcus is talking about Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Hell yeah, I am!
Damn.
I hate
son.
that I've been able to predict all of these!
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with a metascore of 26.
Less. It should have less.
It's not even the lowest on this list.
I know. I know
Well,
what
you
the
gotta
lowest
point
is.
out the lowest when we get to it, if we get to it.
We'll
we
get
have to
to
get
it.
to it. Unless we
We'll
kill
get to
ourselves.
Well, the way
For
this
legal
is
reasons,
going-
that's a joke.
For legal
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
Five
This is
Nights at
in
Five
Minecraft.
Nights at Freddy's 2. I'll give it one thing above one of the
be
other
careful.
movies on this list. The animatronics
It
were
was short.
practical.
That is true. They did use practical animatronics.
Hey.
But that's it. Fuck the
That's
rest
it,
of this
yeah.
movie.
Fuck the rest of it. It's so great because I love both of these movies have been so beautifully vindicating for me, like as a person and as a person with a fully functioning brain, and as a person that knows what good things are and what bad things are. Because from the inception of Five Nights at Freddy's as a property, as a game, as an experience, I, from a mile away, was like, this is horseshit. This is garbage. This is not good in any way. And for years, we've had people, fucking troglodytes, saying to me, oh, but the world and the law and the world building
Yeah.
and the interconnectedness. I'm like, that's not a story. You can't substitute story and plot for law and world building. That's not how a story works. You can't just point a camera at a thing that is from a video game that is meant to evoke some Easter egg bullshit and be like, ooh, and then move on. There are so many moments in this movie that are like pause on a thing, that are like, please clap now. Please clap. We've
Please
shown
clap,
you
we
the
put
thing.
this- Yeah, we've shown you this thing
We've
from
put
the
this
game.
thing, and we've put this thing, and we've put this thing, and we've put this thing. It's exactly the same as the game. And it's so vindicating because it's the same fucking dickhead that makes the games that is writing and directing these movies. So I'm so vindicated. I'm so
he's not-
vindicated because I've hated these things for years.
I do have
And people
to
have
correct
been
you
like,
there.
oh no, but they make good movies. They'd make good movies, just you wait.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
have
sorry,
to.
Thomas.
I have to correct you there. Original creator Scott Cawthon is just the writer. He doesn't direct. He can't.
Alright,
direct.
fair enough. fair enough. But he wrote
But yes,
them,
he
that's even
does,
worse.
Yeah, he wrote this one and the previous one. Yeah, and like I said, it's all just, hey, remember this from the game, remember that from the game. There's a sequence. There's a sequence, dear listeners, where one of the characters is literally playing the first game.
Oh my
He's
god.
in a room with
yes.
doors that don't close, and he has to hide his face with a fucking Freddy Fazbear mask from the animatronics. That's literally how the first game plays, and he does that in the movie.
We can't think of a thing for this part, so we're just gonna have him play the game.
It's just like the game.
It's just like the game.
I love
the
being
movie.
reminded of things.
Yeah, it is. It's just, hey, remember this thing. The movie. That's it. That's the whole fucking film. It's also hilarious because the entire premise of the movie is that there's this guy who's... Oh, hello, kitty cat. Oh, hello.
Whoa, that sounds like a cool movie. I want to be in that movie.
Yo, what a toxic guy. Get him out of here.
This guy's like, oh, hello, kitty cat.
Come back. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, sweet kitty. Sweet kitty. Oh, hello. Say hello to the Cinebeards. Okay, go bye.
Quick, while he's
She hates
distracted,
you.
Marcus, move on.
Number 5, 4, 3.
4.
Anyway.
Number 4.
No, we need
No,
we need a fun fact.
Fun fact. Sorry, number
Yeah.
fact.
With a budget of 51 million US dollary dues, this marks the most expensive Blumhouse production to date, surpassing Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which had a 20 million USD dollary due budget.
How is that fun?
It's all fake money anyway.
How is this fun? That's all.
Yeah,
It's almost-
don't tell me that this cost $50 million when David Lynch died not being able to get financing for his final movie. Don't tell me that shit.
I'm sorry, I already did.
I know, that's true.
You can't unlearn that fact, Thomas.
I can with enough brain damage, Jason.
Speaking of brain damage, number 4.
4.
Number 4.
4.
I
Number
would be,
4.
I, as in the reviewer, I would be much harder on this movie if I didn't have such a good time watching it. Admittedly,
Wow, that's
it's
a-
ridiculous, but I absorbed
yourself.
all of its haphazard chaos with a huge smile on my face.
This is
It's so cool that you have that opinion personally, Marcus.
I know, I love this opinion that I definitely had about Mithrigan 2.0.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, having not watched the first one, this has to be like a purposeful B movie.
No?
No! It's not! That's one of the worst things!
Like, it has so many things that are that I would put in a B movie if I were making it.
It's also tied with the highest Metascore in our list at 54,
Jesus Christ.
tying with Conjuring Lost Rights. People like this. Some people
Because
do.
they're idiots! People
Hey,
are
so-
morons!
So AI really just wants to be your friend. Really.
AI,
People-
no. Not only is AI your best friend, but it's your
also sorry I
family.
hurt you.
It's sorry, and it's your family. And if you put an AI chip in your head, then everything will be fine forever.
I mean, that does sound nice.
Yeah,
I
just put-
feel
just wear the
like
chip.
this. That sequence reminded me of, like, I'm pretty sure this director watched Upgrade and took the entirely wrong message from that movie.
Watch
They
Upgrade,
watched
like, yo,
Upgrade
that's
and they
awesome.
stopped.
Yeah, that
they,
shit
they stopped
rules.
like real soon.
Yeah, like 10 minutes in.
They stopped after the first action scene where he lets the AI take control.
Yeah, cool. Very good. Done.
Yeah. Wow. Like, I cannot explain to you how much of a disappointment this was.
Yeah, no,
When
for
compared to the
Marcus
first
and I,
film.
this was like... Oh, because the first Mithrigan movie is the perfect horror gateway drug for the kids. This
Yeah.
is the kind of horror movie you show to like preteens, because it's PG-13, and it's the perfect mix of like that's unsettling, and that's kind of spooky, and but it's still fun and like not too dire. That would get kids into horror. It's perfect gateway drug horror.
Yeah.
And
then
this is just a fucking like, hey, what if we just threw the horror element out of the fucking window? What if we just ditched that shit entirely and made the entire movie about manufacturing consent for both AI and that Iran is evil?
I love that.
Yeah.
Just tell me
Man,
more
I
about
was
that, actually.
completely blindsided by that opening crawl. I mean, by opening, like, location crawl.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then we're in Iran with chemical weapons, just like Syria. Oh wait, no, Libya. Wait, who do we say it was? Who do we say?
One of the ears.
One of the ears. They did the chemical. We have evidence. Can we see that evidence? No, but they did it.
No, but we've got it. But we can't show it to you because you might tell them about it.
Yeah. We got to invade.
Airtight,
We got to invade. But yeah, no, this combined with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, like, which is also Blumhouse, like, you'd be like, oh, wow, I wonder if Jason Blum has recently sold the entire Blumhouse catalog to a generative AI firm that is making generative AI movies. I wonder if that is something... Oh, that did happen! Oh, wow!
Dude, that's insane.
I would have never guessed that this, like, most obvious AI puff piece movie was there to manufacture consent for his fucking shittiness. It's actually wild.
Anyway, I rescind the previous Dickhead of the Year award because it has to go to Jason Blum.
Yeah, Jason Blum gets Dickhead of the Year award. 100%.
Also, so Jason, what was your favorite part of the movie? Having no experience with Mithrigan 1.0.
Yeah.
What was your absolute favorite part of Mithrigan 2.0?
Steven Seagal. Yeah, it's got to be the moment where the mom is just trying to drop Steven Seagal movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Aunt.
Yeah, because her parents.
Her parents died because AI killed them.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we forgive it.
With
But
friendship?
AI.
Yes, actually, Pace, you're right. The AI does kill the parents of the first movie with friendship.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You got it in one.
We
Also,
we
remember in the
created
first
AI,
movie-
so we can't just abandon it because it would be sad.
It would be so sad, you guys.
God
Also,
damn.
it was a
alive.
child and it was acting out.
No, but like, I fucking love how the film presents the bad guy. It's like, oh, this guy who has been going around with the secret society killing AI manufacturers and researchers. This is the bad guy. The guy who is actively trying to bring our world back from the brink. This man is evil.
But he's
To
scared
be fair,
of the
he
future,
is
Thomas.
a liberal cock.
That is true, but he's also been killing people, which is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
If you
it's a
kill
moral
an
gray
AI
area.
tech CEO, you lose your liberal status in my mind.
Okay.
That's a shout out for anyone listening.
And that isn't
Hey,
legal
so
advice.
do you want
something not legal?
No.
It's not. For
No.
legal reasons, that is also a joke. Hey, do you want to hear the funnest fun fact of all fun facts?
Fun me,
No.
Marcus. Fun me.
This is going to enrage you so much. This is also like quotes from an interview. Jared Johnstone says he felt an obligation to live up to fan expectations for the Universal and Blumhouse sequel. She was so well loved by everyone, he says, and that first film was just such a surprise. We wanted to make sure that we deliver a sequel that was worthy of the character and a suitable reaction to the response from the world, which was completely bonkers.
That's it. That's exactly it. This movie Morbiused itself into existence. Because no, stick with me. Because all of the mimetic identity of this movie online is about the sassy, quippy, campy robots. That's all that it's just reaction gifs of her going, "Nuh-uh, girlfriend." Like, that's it. That is the legacy of Mithrigan online in memes. So, much like with Morbius, corporate looked at this and was like, "This is what the kids want. They want the sassy, quippy robots." And so then they made the sequel, which is completely divorced in every way from the first movie or anything interesting that made the first movie interesting or good.
But sassy quippy robot.
Yeah.
I mean, CEOs are just so in touch,
Absolute
you know.
shit. They're just, you're on the bleeding edge of my knife.
I'm just never gonna not believe that it was a B movie.
It's not. That's
Like,
the
it's-
worst part. Is it's straight. They played it straight.
But
Also,
Jermaine
fuck
Clement
every-
is in it.
Yes. In a very serious role.
He's a serious tech CEO.
He's a serious actor now, Jason. Just you have to deal with that now.
I don't want it.
Anyway, y'all ready for the bottom top 3 worst movies of 2025?
Bottom 3 top 3 worst movies
That's
of
a number
2025.
I can count to.
You wanna make me cry?
Good.
Number
Now-
3.
I'm going to read the review, and by the end of the section, it will make sense why I chose this review. Ahem. This was honestly a pretty decent movie. The CGI was pretty terrible, but other than that, it was a really unique experience. The camera is often shaky, but it pulls me in since it feels like a real event being recorded. However, it may be annoying for the viewers. I can't say whether it is a good adaptation of the book, since I have never read the book.
War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds, starring Ice Cube.
No, Marcus, no. That movie stars Amazon.com.
Yeah.
It
and
does.
nobody else.
Also, the absolute lowest rated Metacritic, or lowest Metacritic score I think we've actually ever had in one of these lists.
Yeah,
Wow.
probably.
6.
That's
6.
prestigious.
It didn't even break double digits. 6.
Damn.
Wow!
Fucking 6.
This movie.
Out
Is
of
the
100,
only movie-
Viewsters. Out of 100.
Out of
How it
100.
is not an Alan Smithy movie, I do not know.
Oh, it absolutely. Anyway.
This is the only movie of the, like, I think the 40 terrible movies that I watched this year. This is the only one that I A, had fun in, and B, kept for the collection. Because
we
it's
we
just-
watched it.
It's in your B movie section of the collection.
yeah, it is. It's there because it is 100% just a B movie.
But I do
It
feel like that's
is-
definitely the most fun I've had with any of the movies on the list, just because of the way we watched it.
Yeah.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
We got meta
We
with
watched it
the
in
watching
the
of this
intended
film.
way, with all of our faces still visible in
Yeah.
our Discord.
I mean,
cameras.
Ice Cube was just in the chat, my man. He was just.
Yeah, we were in there
He was
with
part
it.
of the chat with us.
I too was hacking Predator drones.
I was busy ordering a USB Universal Serial Bus device from Amazon.
I was busy
Oh, but did
sending
you-
an
but
Amazon
did
gift
you
card
use-
to a hobo.
But did you use Prime, Jason, to
Oh.
get that sweet next day
No,
delivery?
did you use Amazon's new delivery system that they're testing out? That's the future. That's the future of delivery.
Drones?
Yes,
Well, a guy flying a remote control drone? Yeah.
a hobo.
I was gonna consider hope.
Oh, a hobo's the new way they're delivering things. That's good. I mean, they've already got those shanty towns all around their distribution centers.
Oh, those
So,
things
you
are
know.
so fucked up. Oh, Amazon's a
All
blight
those
that cancer
people
in this
work
world.
there.
Oh,
my
this
God.
movie was a gas. Like, from start to finish, it was just so
They're
fucking
after our
terrible
data.
and funny.
Yeah,
They're,
this is-
no,
they're
Marcus.
after- Yeah.
They are
They just
after.
eat data.
They're after our most precious resource,
Yes, our data.
which
That's what
is
I
our
said.
data.
Yes, it's so stupid.
Specifically, our data centers.
It's so stupid.
How are we going to protect our data centers? We have to protect them. They're integral to human existence.
Damn.
Don't worry. We'll just combine a virus with a computer virus and fly it into Amazon.
Yeah, that's rough.
I like the
Even
part where Ice
is
Cube.
trying.
I like the part where Ice Cube spies on his daughter's smart fridge and then shames her.
I love how he's just like, baby, I work for the NSA. It's what I do. I'm gonna spy on you. Of course I'm gonna spy on you and background check every person you interact with. Who do you think I am? Not a loving father?
I am an evil man.
I'm a
Now hold on.
government agent.
I have to schedule this Teams meeting with the president.
I'm the head of the FBI. I'm on the line with Kash Patel. He doesn't know how Teams works. I'm gonna need to use Skype.
I'm just gonna WhatsApp voice call him. It should be secure.
It's so secure.
I mean, that's literally what the White House does, inviting journalists into signal groups.
That's why
amazing.
this is funny, because it's 100% accurate.
to-
This is accurate. This is exactly how it would go in America.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, at least this one was fun to
This
watch.
one was absolutely fun.
Not like the
Terrible,
other two. Terrible,
fun.
but fun. Okay, so for the fun fact, first mentioned in 2020 as an untitled Bakhmanbatov feature starring Ice Cube for Universal, it resurfaced in July 2025 when it was released straight to streaming as a free movie on Amazon Prime. It was not screened for critics.
Jeez, I wonder
Yes, that's
why.
right. They had aspirations
Weird.
that this was going to get a full cinema release.
yeah.
So that review was from an audience member. It wasn't a critic review. If that wasn't obvious.
Critics could not be reached for comment.
God damn.
That's fun. That's fun.
It is fun. Unlike number 2.
The survival of the human race depends on sending hobos Amazon gift cards.
I'll give you an Amazon gift card. It's the closest thing to real currency in America right now.
I thought that was like Twitch bucks.
No, Twitch bits are still fake money. But Amazon gift cards, boy, you can buy bread with Amazon gift cards. And go to the circus.
Anyway, number 2.
Number 2.
Ooh.
Sorry, I need to prepare myself to read this straight-faced. The Craft is exemplary. It's easily the best-looking, best-sounding film since the first, but it takes a deep, personal love of the medium for a director to deliver such crunchy impact, thrills, spills, and euphoric highs while treading anew in footsteps as traitorous as they come. If it's not
Yeah.
the blockbuster of the summer,
Thomas
I'll
is
be
going to
amazed.
die.
That guy should be amazed. And then killed.
It is.
It's
With a
Jurassic
Metascore
World.
of 50. Jurassic World 17. Rebirthed.
Yeah.
Fuck this movie.
This was... This
Yeah.
I'm just worried
This
about
was
the
the
husband that died
angriest
in
I
Yemen.
was this year. Yeah, no. Not the husband
But
that died
Thomas,
in
little
Yemen.
merchandise dino.
Ah!
Merchandisosaurus Rex.
Your money's safe, Marcus.
Not a husband that died in Yemen. A husband that was killed in a car bomb doing US military contractor work in Yemen. And we're meant to feel sorry for this character. It's like this teary moment where you're meant to go, oh, she's really suffered. Fuck that pig! Fuck that fucking Nazi pig! I hope he died so slowly, choking on his own fucking bile.
Gareth Edwards is on
not-
thin fucking ice.
Dude, he is on the thinnest ice imaginable. Because, don't get me wrong, look, he has directed my favorite Star Wars movie. He has. There's just there's no bones about it. And the 2014 Godzilla was good.
It was not a bad American Godzilla.
Absolutely. It is by far the best American Godzilla. It has all the right elements. I don't think they came together well enough. I think that's a director part and a casting part problem. But it was still good.
Yeah.
It still had the essence of what makes Godzilla Godzilla, and it followed that through. But the creator was hot garbage,
Oh yeah,
and
jeez.
this is a war crime. This unsurprisingly was my worst movie of the year.
Hey.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, what if we took a plot from a mid-2000s video game where you have to go collect 3 things from each of the biomes?
You gotta collect the things. And then
You
can
gotta
put
collect
it
3.
together
You
and
gotta
get
collect
the,
3.
The Mega MacGuffin.
Yeah, you gotta collect 3, because 2 is too few and 4 is too many. But gamers will accept 3 things.
Damn straight.
And then you have to drag 2-time award-winning Mahershala Ali along for the ride. And then you have to kill him at the end, and then immediately be like, don't worry, he's not dead.
He's
Don't
not
worry.
gonna survive that.
Yeah.
That is one of the... That is
But Thomas,
maybe
what
the
do you think of the
fastest...
insect dinosaur?
Ooh. Die.
Hey, I have a very serious question.
Is it about the
about-
Merchandisosaurus Rex?
No. It's not about that one. It's about how they specifically set up that they have to get the blood from a Quetzalcoatlus,
Yep.
the largest of the avian dinosaurs.
I have a model of it sitting on the shelf behind me right now.
Okay, good. And you know how they specifically mention it's about the size of an F-16, right? So it's supposed to be a pretty big thing. That means
It's massive, dude.
It's
They used
massive.
to eat like there's fossil records of them with baby T-Rexes in their stomachs.
yeah. Okay, right?
Dang.
Like that's all badass and cool. How
It's so cool.
How come there wasn't a Quetzalcoatlus in the fucking movie?
Oh, don't worry
Because
about
they
it.
find a nest and then they fight those fucking smaller things that are kind of like the Velociraptors, but not because they're
Well,
mutants.
that's another thing, is that they were like, oh, don't worry, it's all mutants. It's all mutants all the way down. No real dinosaur. We'll have 1 real dinosaur, 2 maybe if you count the T-Rex. But everything
just
else
there
is horrible
taking a
mutants.
But there was at least a pteranodon, wasn't there?
Yeah. No. The pteranodons were, what are they called? Raptidons.
yeah, they're
It's a
Mutants.
fusion of a velociraptor and a pteranodon.
that's why they walked around so much instead of flying. But at least it wasn't as dog shit designed as that fucking, what's it, Distortus Rex?
The Distortus Rex.
Which is just the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen. I mean, my god. Like,
And
that is...
again,
It feels like it was designed... They put mutant T-Rex into fucking Gemini. Not even ChatGPT. Into fucking Google's Gemini. And said, make me an image. And they were just like, yeah, that's good enough. It's badly designed. And just looks ugly on screen. And you could have made a terrifying T-Rex mutant for the film. I mean, they already did that for one of the previous ones. Remember Indominus Rex? Wasn't that also a mutant?
I think
Man, it's all
every
mutants.
Jurassic World they've done so far has had a weird mutant dino.
Yeah.
has
So
had a bunch of them.
Why didn't they just say, this one is an Indominus Rex, but with more whatever in it? Give it fucking wings. I don't care. Anything would have been better than Distortus Rex.
Because, Marcus, then how would it get free with a chocolate bar wrapper? The chocolate bar wrappers will undo us all.
Meh.
I also love how fucking bored all of the characters are in that movie. They are so bored. They do not care about anything they are doing unless they are being, like, threatened with immediate death. Like, I thought that ScarJo's character was asleep in some scenes.
I thought
she
that
not?
I thought that
Maybe.
Hispanic sister with stoner boyfriend. I don't even know if she has a character
Oh.
name. But
R.I.P.
what was her point?
I don't know. I don't know what the
She-
point of
she
any
was-
of it was.
She was there to make them jump off the boat?
No. She was there so that you would believe that the big pharma representative was evil because he threw her off the boat. Or he didn't help her on
yes,
the boat.
of course.
Uh,
It's unclear.
It's like,
Maybe
whoa,
he
whoa,
did
whoa,
throw her off.
you're being hysterical, woman. You can't call for help.
You gotta go for help. Goodbye. But man, when they introduced the Protoceratops as Merchandisaurus Rex, I fucking lost it. I nearly punched
Oh,
a
man,
hole in
that's-
my fucking television because, like, how washed do you have to be as a franchise to be like, oh fuck, we need that quadrant. Get the fucking Merchandisaurus Rex. It's also the least horror of all of the Jurassic Parks. Like, it was the least scary of all of them.
Yeah, 100%.
I also like that they, I know this is obviously not the case, but like John Williams was like, you can use my fucking score in one moment and only one moment. And the rest of the score is just completely forgettable.
There was a score?
I don't know. A lot of that movie I watched just kind of vibrating with anger. So I'm not like 100% sure of everything I saw.
I'm surprised you didn't, like, spontaneously combust your couch
I may have.
from just vibrating.
Maybe
with
I blacked
anger.
out. Maybe that's what gave me COVID.
Stranger things have happened.
Maybe.
Oh, such a
I'm-
bad movie.
Speaking of Stranger Things,
Whoa!
Fuck you. First we need a fun fact.
Oh, how can it be fun facts?
Because it's going to kill Thomas. Are you ready for
that's
this
so
one?
fun.
It's so fun. Da-da-da-da-da. According to Gareth Edwards, on the Dolores featurette found on home releases, the scenes with Dolores ended up being among the longest shooting days of the entire production. It wasn't because the Dolores animatronic broke down or anything. Rather, it was because the infant dinosaur was so adorable that the cast and crew kept fawning over her and delaying shooting.
This fucking guy.
I am unbound, Marcus, and my rage has no tethers.
It's the ice is no longer thin, Thomas.
Yeah, no, Gareth Edwards, it's on site, motherfucker. It's on site. If I see you, if I catch you slipping, it's over for you.
You get
I will
one.
blow your head smooth off.
Do you guys even want? Should we? Do we even need to talk about number one?
I have a lot to say about number one.
Number one.
Number one.
What fun it is to watch a film this expensive. Not to be and not be. What fun it is to watch a film this expensive and not be able to quite work out where it's going, or even if I might just stay put for a bit and soak up the dustily poetic death of the American century vibe.
I hate it.
The Electric State. The worst movie of 2025, everybody.
I just couldn't.
According to Math and the Cinebeards. Base couldn't even finish this
No,
one, and it's still number one.
I kind of started it and I was just like, fuck. No, thank you.
You made the right decision, Base.
Yeah, that is the good decision. I watched it over a period of like 3 days.
Nah,
I
fam,
double billed this.
Damn, son.
What did you double bill this with?
Jurassic
Oh my god. First or second?
God.
Second.
That's worse than than last year's double bill. The Argyle.
What a chaser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Why did
That
you
was
do
a bad
Thomas?
week.
So, what can we...
So the
Oh,
Russos,
Jesus Christ.
right? Jesus Christ?
Fuck, man. Just fuck everything in this movie. Fuck the acting, fuck the characters, fuck
The actors?
characters, fuck the setting, fuck
Like,
the story, and fuck every single fucking needle drop in this goddamn movie. Every single one was so fucking cringe I wanted to kill myself.
But what about Sad Wonderwall? Even that?
I can't believe there's a slow, sad piano version of Wonderwall. That was
the capper, but fucking why is that fucking taco robot playing a fucking piano version of Poison's Every Rose Has Its Thorn? Why?
Because,
is
Marcus,
Chris Pratt's character introduced with a fucking Danzig song? Why?
Yeah, that one was like, what?
Made me so mad.
Why? Why any of it?
No, Marcus, I'll tell you why. Because the fucking Russo brothers are trying with every single thing they do to destroy cinema in every form that they take. They tried it with Marvel movies, and now they're doing it with streaming, and now they're going back to Marvel to do it again. This movie cost over $300 million and had over 30 producers. It's just money laundering.
That is just money laundering, especially when it's a streaming movie where you can just claim things about it.
Yes. You can just say
come
shit.
on.
Like, I got so mad watching this movie because for like 10 years, I have been, and I have all of his art books also sitting behind me right now.
Oh yeah.
I have all of Simon Stalenhag's art books, and they create and invoke a world that is so beautiful, so like completely alien, but hauntingly nostalgic for a place that you've never been. I don't know how to describe the feelings that I get and the emotions that the books evoke in me, because they're unquantifiable. And it's such beautiful art, and it's so mysterious, and it tells the story through like diary entries and art, and it allows you to piece this world together from these disparate bits that kind of link together but kind of don't. And it's the mystery of it. It's the unknownness.
Thomas,
And
I hear you, and I understand that.
right.
But what about Robot Make Joke with Funny Man?
Well,
Did you consider
Okay.
that?
okay, you see now I hadn't considered if a robot made a joke with a funny man. Okay, so
Doesn't that make
okay, so
you think just as much?
so you're saying robot has joke with funny man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we could maybe add in a woman who cannot deliver a line without shaking her head like a bobblehead?
Netflix
Do you
says
think
all
we
we
could-
got is Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay,
She'll
so
have to do.
yes then. So then yes.
All right, then we can do it. Then we can do it.
We could do it. We could do it.
Yeah.
We could completely
Recreate
hollow
the
out.
feel of that art entirely.
Oh fuck, man! Oh my god! I get like as a super fan of Simon Stalenhag, I cannot quantify the rage that I felt when watching this movie. It is like watching. It's actually kind of perfect, because the whole thing is like, oh, again, it's more astroturfing for AI. But watching this movie is like watching the rise of generative AI slop, because it was taking something that is beautiful and soulful and important with serious artistic merit, and just hollowing it out and shoving it through rollers and blowing it up on the other side with some strings and just jangling it like keys in front of the faces of children and morons who have no idea what a movie is or what art is, and them just clapping like seals with learning disabilities.
Death by 1,000 references to the 1980s. That's
Yeah.
what this movie felt like.
But also,
can
like-
I say, I just wanna like say something very serious for a moment, if I may. There was
You may.
one positive thing that I absolutely did appreciate about this movie. Just one.
You're on thin ice, but go on.
Jason Alexander did not use a slur.
That's true.
But casting Jason Alexander in your film is the equivalent to using a slur.
No.
Ah, also
Let me have my
true.
one positive.
So it cancels out. Sorry, Marcus.
So close.
This robots the robots as slave allegory was worse than in fucking Detroit Become Human. And in that game, you have
We
robots.
have a dream.
We have a dream.
We have
and
a
we
dream.
have robots on a bus singing "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot," and this is somehow worse.
Man, David Cage
Yeah, yes,
would
dude, that
love
guy.
this movie.
Like this movie.
David Cage will direct, quote unquote, the game adaptation of this movie. It'll be like one of those PS2 tie-in games that we used to get.
Hey.
Oh god. Well, Spider-Man 2 was pretty great.
The Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 were great, and the King Kong game was bizarre,
Yes,
but
that
fun.
was. Not the most recent one. Not Rise.
No.
No. We're talking
Any-
about the
PS2.
Ubisoft's Peter Jackson's King Kong the video game, the movie, or the movie, the video game.
Exactly. Oh man, this movie was very bad, and it also, it didn't have the, because of course, it's a Russo brothers film, so it has to be like bloated on a level hitherto unknown to man. So not only is it a $300 million 30 producer joint, but it's also so fucking long and
Yeah.
so badly paced.
That is impressive.
Oh. No, it's just it really is so depressing that again, like I've mentioned the David Lynch thing, but like this movie had over $300 million. And I have no idea where that money went other than money laundering, because that's literally the only thing it could have been.
Straight to Chris Pratt
He's not that
and the
expensive.
Russos.
Is he that expensive?
He can't be that expensive.
I know he costs a lot nowadays. Let me see.
Okay. Look, I'm sure we'll find out what he costs when the latest Avengers drops and it's like worth more than the GDP of Europe. But yeah, it's just
let's see. According to sources
unknown.
Sources unknown for Hollywood news things, he earned somewhere between 15 and 20 million US dollars from the Electric State.
Yeah, that's what the tab is saying.
So maybe
From
more,
Netflix,
maybe
yeah.
less. But yeah, it is so depressing that movies like this get to exist for this much money when just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of movies do not get made.
Mm-hmm.
Because, they can't be sold because they don't have
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown in them.
So it doesn't say how much money the Russos made because the whole thing was done through their production company. So they basically got all of it and then spent it some way.
Wow.
Well, this is also the thing that, like, being in the biz, I know this. And that is that producers love to spend absolutely zero money. They love to spend as little money as they can. So, because as
Is that why
a
this
producer,
movie had no extras?
as a
Think about it.
producer, that is actually true. The
All the
fuck
extras
all
were
extras.
robots. That's true.
That's true. But yeah, there were fuck all extras in this movie. Except that hobo guy who was doing the heroin on the VR.
Oh yes, yes.
If you produce a movie or like a series or an advert, whatever money is left over at the end that's in your budget, that goes to you because you don't take a salary.
Nice.
Cool.
They made so much money.
Yeah. So much.
Hey, so this fun fact will actually ties into that, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
This and this is the one other thing that bothered me in this movie. Like everything was CG, like not a single practical robot anywhere, and the designs for most of them were simplistic enough that they could have easily been either animatronics or a dude in a suit, and it would have given so much more weight. But anyway,
You could have got Weta Workshops on the job, and they would have made you one like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. 320 million is a pretty tight budget.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, here's the thing, though. Despite its large robot cast, the film used no actual animatronics or puppets. Every robot is CGI. Co-director Joe Russo explained the choice was made because animatronics supposedly would have cost 5 times as much.
Fuck you, you fucking cunt. I'll fucking rip your eyes out and eat your heart.
In Minecraft.
No. On the street.
I have to say, in Minecraft, Thomas,
You can
for
say
legal
whatever you
reasons.
want. I believe!
Yeah, that's real nice.
And on that depressing note, we have been the Cinebeards.
Tune in
We
next
have
week
been
when we
Cinebeards,
talk about
and we
at
continue
least
to be.
10 great films released in the
We are
calendar
gonna
year of
talk-
2025.
I'm gonna
And where
wax
we once
so
again
fucking
are glib.
lyrical.
About movies getting worse.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
See, this is the thing that because it does have to be said. It really does. These movies are terrible, and like some of the worst examples of all of the worst trends that are in Hollywood right now, we have covered in this list, as like a pretty good vertical slice cross section. But like my long list for good movies this year was over 60. Like,
Yeah.
Damn.
movies are so good right now if you are seeking out real movies with real people that are telling good stories.
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna almost always be rewarded for that. Because movies are so fucking good and they're so precious.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And on
Fuck
that
the
note-
Russos. Good night.